The feeling that love is no longer the same is something many couples experience. When the initial passion fades, differences gradually become apparent, and daily life is filled with worries. It is easy for us to feel bored and lonely in our own relationship. Why does love change? There are many factors that can make love no longer the same as before. Time. Initial love is often very passionate, but over time, those feelings gradually settle and become deeper. Daily life. Work pressure, children, and family responsibilities can reduce the time spent together, leading to distance. Personal changes. As we grow, our interests, perspectives, and life goals may change, potentially causing conflicts in the relationship. Lack of communication. Not sharing feelings, thoughts, and desires can create misunderstandings and distance. Routine. When we become accustomed to the presence of our partner, it is easy to overlook gestures of affection and sweet words. How to maintain love. Open communication. Honestly share your emotions, thoughts, and desires with your partner. Spend time together. Create private moments to rekindle affection. Explore new things. Experience new activities together to create beautiful memories. Gratitude. Always express gratitude and appreciate the good things your partner has done. Respect differences. Everyone has their own individuality, so learn to accept and respect each other's differences. Resolve conflicts. When conflicts arise, find peaceful solutions together. When should a relationship end? There are times when, despite great efforts, love cannot be salvaged. If you feel no longer happy, you constantly feel sad, lonely, and have lost faith in the relationship. Hurt. You are frequently hurt, whether physically or emotionally, by your partner. No future. You feel the relationship is going nowhere and cannot develop. It might be time to reconsider your relationship. Advice. Seek help. If you find it too difficult to solve problems on your own, seek support from friends, family, or a psychological professional. Love yourself. Take time to care for yourself and do things you enjoy to regain balance in life. Don't be afraid to start over. Life is a long journey, and sometimes we need to accept letting go to find new happiness. Not being ready to share vulnerability in a relationship is quite a common issue. There can be many reasons why a person acts this way, and understanding these reasons helps us find a more appropriate approach. Why do people not want to share their vulnerability? Fear of being hurt. They fear that sharing sensitive things might lead to being taken advantage of or rejected by the other person. Wanting to maintain a perfect image. They want to always appear strong and perfect to impress others. Past painful experiences. Past traumas make them distrustful of others and afraid of being hurt again. Culture and upbringing. In some cultures, showing vulnerability is considered a sign of weakness. Personal characteristics. Some people are simply more introverted and find it difficult to open up to others. The impact of not sharing creates distance. When a person does not share their true feelings, distance between the two people gradually forms. Causes misunderstandings. The other person may misinterpret their actions or words. Affects trust. A lack of honesty can reduce the partner's trust. Increases tension. Suppressed emotions can lead to tension and conflict in the relationship. How to help someone open up. Create a safe space. Ensure that the person feels safe and comfortable sharing with you. Listen without judgment. When they share, listen sincerely and avoid making any judgments. Show empathy. Let them know that you understand and share in their emotions. Be patient. Opening up is a process that takes time. Be patient and do not force them. Lead by example. Share your own emotions to show that opening up is normal. The most important thing is respect their decision. If they are not ready to share, Respect that decision. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself and set boundaries for your own well-being. When to seek help. If you feel that the inability to share emotions is seriously affecting your relationship, seek help from a psychological professional. Not being ready to share vulnerability is a complex issue. To address this, we need patience, understanding, and a safe environment for that person. Comparing your relationship to the perfect couples on social media is a common habit, but one that carries many potential harms. Here are some reasons why you should avoid doing this. Creates dissatisfaction. When comparing, it's easy to focus on what you and your partner lack, instead of appreciating what you have together. This leads to feelings of dissatisfaction and unhappiness with your current relationship. Causes unnecessary pressure. Social media often only shows the best, most perfect moments of couples. Comparing yourself to these idealized images puts unnecessary pressure on your relationship. Reduces self-confidence. Seeing other couples appear happier can make you feel insecure about yourself and your relationship. Leads to conflict. Constant comparison may cause jealousy, demand too much from your partner, leading to unnecessary arguments and conflicts. Loses authenticity. Social media cannot reflect the entire life of a couple. Focusing only on perfect images makes you overlook the problems and challenges they might be facing. So how can you overcome this comparison habit? Recognize the differences. Every relationship is unique and has its own characteristics. Comparing is unfair. Focus on the positives. Instead of comparing, focus on the things you love about your partner and the happy moments you share together. Limit social media usage. Reducing time spent on social media will help minimize exposure to comparison-inducing images. Seek support. Share your feelings with friends, family, or a psychological professional. Focus on building your relationship. Instead of comparing, invest time and energy into nurturing your love. Remember, happiness is not a competition. Every relationship has its own unique value. Instead of comparing with others, focus on building a healthy and lasting relationship. The feeling of loneliness before starting a relationship is quite common. It can stem from various causes, including past trauma. Heartbreaking experiences in previous relationships can make people cautious and distrustful of others. Personality. Some people are more introverted and need more time to open up to others. Fear of intrusion. They fear that opening up will lead to being hurt or taken advantage of. Self-comparison. They often compare themselves to others and feel that they are not good enough. Lack of communication skills. They may not know how to build and maintain relationships. The effects of feeling lonely before entering a relationship. Difficulty starting a relationship. Those who feel lonely often tend to avoid relationships or choose unsuitable partners. Impact on self-confidence. Long-term loneliness can diminish self-confidence and self-esteem. Impact on health. Loneliness can cause various health issues, including depression, anxiety, and physical problems. How to overcome loneliness. Accept your emotions. Don't try to deny the feeling of loneliness. Accept it as a part of life. Self-discovery. Take time to understand yourself, your interests, and your values. Expand your social network. Seek out activities and community groups you are interested in to meet new people. Take care of yourself. Exercise, eat healthy, and get enough sleep to improve your mood. Seek help. If the feeling of loneliness becomes overwhelming, reach out to friends, family, or a psychological professional. Patience. Overcoming loneliness takes time and patience. Love yourself. Treat yourself well, and learn to create joy on your own. Loneliness before entering a relationship is a common issue and can be overcome. By understanding the causes and applying appropriate solutions, you can move past the feeling of loneliness and build healthy relationships. Loneliness can stem from both relationships and one's own inner world. On the relationship side, it may be due to disconnection, lack of attention, unresolved conflicts, or unmet expectations. On the personal side, factors such as past trauma, low self-esteem, fear of vulnerability, or an introverted personality can be causes. To identify and address the issue, it is important to communicate openly, understand the root cause, improve oneself if necessary, and seek support when needed. Most importantly, self-love and finding a balance between relationships and personal life are essential.